Hey everybody, this is Mr. Silverwolf SP. Welcome back. Let's play Chrono Trigger. Today is the special episode of the player screwed up and did not record the stuff he thought he was recording, so he accidentally deleted a sequence. Thankfully it wasn't very long. I just left the prehistoric era, came back here, and was about to move on to find a way to bypass the magic seal left by Princess Scala. Ah, you've been to the Magic Kingdom. With that pillar of light sealed, you'll be needing to find a way to move through time more freely should you wish to return. I recall someone working on such a device. The Wings of Time, I believe he called it. Though sadly I fear the man's mind left him in the course of those long years of research. Okay, so he'd be in the future. Now, let me do a quick check. Yeah, 25, level 25's. Protodome, 2300 AD. So let's go find the Wings of Time. Here we are. Still looks broke. We ain't managed to fix the future yet. We're gonna walk this time. Oh, there's one for each of us. Cool. We're gonna want to use magic. No. There'll be none of that. We don't go around drinking people. Very rude. Okay. Red Needle Dual Tech. Okay. So, who else does not have a dual tech? Let's see, they have a dual tech. They have a dual tech. They have one. They have one. They have Aura Beam. Hang on, I can do this through the tech menu faster. You know, we're just going to arrange them in the party for the lowest level, because, frankly, now what? Really? I'm not sure you can actually hit him. Nope. Yep. Keep the magic. Thought so. Race recorder. What's that? Remembers bike race score. Huh. Well, isn't that cool? Not doing that. Okay, 44 experience, 2 TP. I'm curious, who has the next 32, 340, 27, 388, 356, 76. Winning does that to Johnny's hair. Bro, he's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. Hey, looks like you got your hands on something spiffy. That baby can record your hottest scores. Ask RXXR for the lowdown. Greetings, racing lifeforms. I am RXXR, the record keeper. I'll record your 3 highest scores. There are 2 ways you can race Johnny. Which would you prefer? Turbo boost available. Well, I'm not playing. I'm not racing, Johnny. I'm not in the mood. Okay. Let's go down here and find the Wings of Time. Alright, that's over with. The final instruction sequence the Wise One programmed into me was for his burial. Now I can join him in his eternal rest. But first, I am certain there was one more task I was ordered to complete. Something about the seats. Memory error. I forget. Oh man. The crest door. The pendant begins to glow. You who have opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, and formerly of the Kingdom of Zeal. I was cast into this era by a great disaster which befell our land. Yep, told you guys, great disaster's coming. Much to my surprise, I have learned that the creature Lavos was not a product of our age. Far from it. It seems that the being fell from the sky in a bygone age, burrowing deep into the planet's core. There he began to feed upon its energy, growing ever stronger. Oh boy. Space parasite. Lavos' form was revealed, briefly, when he was summoned forth by a mighty wizard by the name of Magus in the year 600. We remember him. In the year 1999, Lavos emerged to claim the surface. Now he has taken the place I've named Death Peak as his throne, or nest, as it may well be. His miniature spawn now flow from the mountaintop, an avalanche of death. Lavos is a parasite of gargantuan proportions, whose host is the planet itself. Oh, great. Trapped here, I endeavor to continue my study and observation of Lavos, but I believe the end draws near. Maintaining one's sanity is an endeavor in and of itself in an age such as this, an endeavor I fear may be futile. So before my mind is lost forever, I have decided to leave these records of my knowledge behind, along with my greatest invention. Ever did I long to return home, and toil endlessly in search of a way, but as I neared the completion of my research, so did I near the end of my days. I have grown old and frail, and so I leave it in your hands, you who have opened the way. Take hold the reins of time, and let all the people of this planet's past and future join as one. Then, only then, you just may be able to stop Lavos. You have little chance of success, but even a little chance is still a chance. You who have opened the door, the fate of the world is in your hands. Open now the final door, and claim what awaits you. My last and greatest work, the Wings of Time. So the Guru of Reason is dead. This must be Balthazar's invention. Wow. This is amazing. Which end do you suppose is the front? Whoa. The seats. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. So the Guru of Reason is not dead. What do you think? Precious, isn't it? Hey, something we read about in Zeal. All life begins with new and ends with new. Now we understand what he meant. Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press X to display the time gauge, then select the era you wish to visit. Ah, yes. Ah, yes? Before you go, why don't you give a name to my time machine? Well then, hop aboard. Mumble, mumble. Take off. Let's go to the end of time and meet with the old man. Eek! Interdimensional travel at warp speed. The Epoch is capable of this? No, not take off. Get off. Hey. Interesting. So he actually completed his Wings of Time. And at the cost of his own life, no less. Why not put those wings to good use and pay a visit to the ancient magic kingdom? Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on time's road. Alright. Okay, so I would normally go straight back to 12,000 BC, but I have played this game before, and there is at least one difficult boss coming up that I will kick my tail end if I don't do things correctly. So, I've got to find some items, and the only way to do that is by traveling through time. So we're going to use this to go back to the Middle Ages. Now, you guys have no doubt been noticing the little boxes all throughout the world. Well, all the little boxes throughout the world have stuff in them. But you can only encounter them in 600 and then 1000 AD. After that, they seem to disappear or get lost or destroyed. But if you expose them to the light of the pendant in 600, you can then access them in 1000. At least you used to be able to. Or maybe not. Magic ring. Produces is magic plus 6. Oh well. Yeah. Get out of the way. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? No. The item inside is reacting to the pendant. Remove the item? No. Okay. Alright, so off to Pour to get the stuff down here first. The Elder's house should be over here. Mayor's Manor. Instead of Elder's house, Mayor's Manor. Cool. Moving on. Black vest upgraded. Obtain black plate. White vest upgraded. Obtain white plate. Blue vest upgraded. Obtain blue plate. Let's check in with Luca's dad and let him know what's going on with her. Oh, perfect timing. Taven's suit. Another great invention just completed. The ultimate in defense for my beautiful daughter. Taven's helm. Let's see how it is compared to everything else. Taven's helm is better. Taven's suit is better. Defense 79, speed plus 3, halves fire damage. Alright, let's switch the party out. And have them meet. Mom. Dear me. Chrono, how many times have I told you to keep your pets outside? Milady, I am no pet. I am an accomplished swordsman, green as I may appear. Oh, forgive me, sir. I just thought... I meant no offense, Sir Knight, truly. My name is... Yes? On second thought, Sir Knight will suffice. Gracious, who are you? Me, Ayla. Ayla, dear. A young lady shouldn't dress like that. But, Ayla like. No buts. The proper response is, yes, ma'am. Chrono strong. Chrono mom strong, too. That's right. Goodness. Is this one of Luca's inventions? Greetings, madam. I am Robo. Chrono is my friend. My, how polite you are. A bit strange looking, but well enough behaved. Chrono, you could learn a thing or two from him. So everybody has met Mom. That's good. Mom needs to be involved in the adventure. Now, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to try to get the red plate from the castle, but it's entirely possible that I won't be able to because of stuff. It's also entirely possible that something might trigger. If something triggers, then we'll deal with the something event. But other than that, let's go. Princess Nadia. You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of, even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father, just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king? We being manipulated. Since it is our millennial anniversary, the king has, for the time being, ordered probation for Chrono. His Grace awaits his daughter's return, even if he appears upset. The Millennial Fair celebration is set to begin, but with the king in his current state, the doors to the court have been sealed at the orders of his Grace the King. Turbo Ether. What's a Turbo Ether? Fully restores MP. Okay. It's locked. I wonder what's in it. What are you doing here? You want to be put on trial again? Do you? No? Okay. I think we should put some of these people on trial. See how they like it. Preparations for the Millennial Fair's evening celebration are underway. The chief cook's ancestor served in the war against the Fiend Lord. Served food, I mean. As a wise man once said, can't wage war on an empty stomach. Sorry about my wife. The old lady runs the kitchens. Gotta tread softly around here. She knows how to cook a goose better than anyone, but she's got a temper that'll cook your goose. Seems to run in the family. Who gave you permission to come in here? Out with you. She in charge. Hey! Oh, forgive me. Didn't recognize you, Princess Nadia. Oh, we're gonna keep doing this, are we? Okay, fine. That's basically his way of saying, you're not allowed to eat here. Go away. Pierre awaits you downstairs. Entry to the prison towers has been forbidden by the orders of his Grace. Oh yeah, I understand why it's been forbidden by orders of his Grace. There's no way to do it. How did the Chancellor get out of that? The Chancellor hired all the guards who manned the prison towers. The Chancellor may have been purposefully trying to influence his Grace's judgment in the courtroom. Those prison guards were an odd bunch. Even we could get cold stares from time to time, and those eyes, it's like they weren't even human. It was right about the time he ordered that dragon tank to be built. That was when the Chancellor started to act differently. I'm Pierre, Royal Legal Counsel. The King has been terribly distraught since the Princess ran off. It took some time, but I was able to convince him that no kidnapping took place. The Chancellor, on the other hand, he's been acting quite strangely. We were just discussing that now. Yeah, he ain't acting strangely, he's acting treasonous. We need to cut his head off. Only the Chancellor refused to believe that Chrono was innocent. But you were all going to follow the orders, weren't you? Without our princess, it's almost as though the light is gone from these halls. Oh boy. Princess Nadia? Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here. And letting these hoodlums in here. You planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. Friends. You're a daughter of the line of Guardian. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to this family's name. It's true, then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me, or Mother. What? You killed my mother! Oh boy. Get out. Do not show your face here again. Don't worry, I won't! Wow. Do as you please. You are not my daughter. Oh dear. Princess Nadia is the very image of her late mother. I suspect that's why the king's so strict with her. Turbo Ether. Hello, I'm in charge of the princess's physical fitness. I'm in charge of discipline. This latest incident is all my fault. I should have been more strict. I'm the personal tutor in charge of Her Highness's education. Mega Elixir. Discipline, huh? We need our princess here. You figure? Elixir. Red vest upgraded. Obtained red plate. His Grace is deeply troubled by Princess Nadia. It's hard for a king to seek advice about family matters. I'm gonna leave him in there for now. I don't want to provoke him. Well, we all have family problems. Ended up taking longer than I expected, but we had to go through one of the incidents. Like I said. Out. Alright, now, let's look at the new things we got. Red plate. Defense 70 absorbs fire damage. Blue does water. Black does light. White does light. Black does shadow. Meanwhile, Luca's Tabin suit halves fire damage. So, yes. Wait a minute, is there something else that has fire damage? One of the ruby vests can have fire damage. But I'd have to be able to go back and get that from 65 million BC. I think it has fire damage, I'm not sure. Let's go see. Hunting range. Found it. Okay. You know, I have never actually been in here. I see why they say to go here, because them things drop all kinds of stuff. Prehistoric frog. Doesn't appear to be anything to pick up. No boxes so far. Oh, it's raining. We're not going that way. We're going this way. What is this thing? Iron cloud. There he is. There he is. Jerk. Got him. Learned Raise. Mall's level increased. Luca learned Protect. You strong. Here, take. 3 petals, 3 fangs, 3 horns, and 3 feathers. You very strong. Take this too. 3rd eye. Okay, what's the 3rd eye? Doubles evasion. Okay. So the new have been around since ancient times. Okay, so we've discovered that the Chancellor is, for whatever nefarious purpose, manipulating events in the royal family of Guardia in the present day. Well, we already kind of figured that out. And we've been collecting items for our return to the Magic Kingdom, because we're going to definitely need them. This has been Mr. Silverwolf SP. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button. If you want more of this type of information, consider subscribing and ringing the bell. Have Have a nice day. Try to be kind.